Hello loves and welcome back to my channel. Happy 2019. We're in a new year, a new me. Ew. So today's video is my favorite from 2018. Okay, so like I said in my last video, I think my camera is my #1 problem today. I still love you, but it had not today but recently, and when I record a video it stops recording, or when I go to my computer and edit it, it doesn't work out. So I already recorded this video and I'm doing it again. So today I'm gonna share with you my favorite products of 2018. Not specifically that they came out in 2018, but products I used a lot in 2018 and I really enjoy them. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my little list here of everything because I don't want to miss anything. The last video, so the video I recorded, that was the same video. I forgot some things, so not today. This is going to be mainly makeup, not makeup, beauty related. So I'm going to start with skincare. First product is this simple micellar water. It is the best thing ever. What I like to do is take my makeup off with a makeup remover wipe, and then I clean my face with a cleanser. Yes, that's what you do. And then this is the last step of kind of removing all my makeup. And when people say it removes all your makeup, they're truly saying the truth, because this removes everything, even dirt. Sometimes when I don't wear makeup that day, I just like do it and feels amazing. I use these, they're cotton ovals, and I buy them at Target. They're quite big and I love them. They're not that expensive, but this has been one of the amazing products that we have my skin looking like this now. Next product is this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I did use moisturizer. I used a Neutrogena moisturizer, which is the Hydro Boost, but oh my god, that thing broke me out. I don't know why. This part of my face, this part, it's really sensitive. So when I used to use that, I had all this texture here and like scabs. It was nasty. This year I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my skincare routine poppin'. So I went to Sephora and got some samples of many facial creams. I tried the Tarte water cream and it's so good, but this one was a little bit less expensive and it worked the same. This is better if you have dry skin because it's actually a cream. This is a new bottle, I just got it, and it is amazing. It's super hydrating. I like to use it before applying my makeup, or just if I'm wearing makeup, just apply it, and it's so good. Another product I've been loving, my Kiehl's. It's a creamy eye treatment, and this is so good. I never understood why my concealer tended to like break throughout the day, and it's because my under eyes were not moisturized. And I bought this. I actually bought a little set that came one of these but smaller. This, a mask, and the next part I'm going to talk about. But oh my god, I love this eye cream. It's the best thing. I like to use it day and night. It's such an amazing cream. I just take a little bit because you don't need a lot. Just place it under my eyes and also over my eyes, and it's really good. I really recommend it. This is a great eye cream to start off with. This has been, I think, my favorite of all time, and I know when this runs out I'm gonna be depressed because the full size is about $70, but it's amazing. It's the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Oh my god, this oil was meant to be mine. So remember I told you that I usually break out here, and this is like my driest area. It's really weird. So this product came in that set I told you about. I don't think they sell it. It was like a Christmas kind of kit, but this is amazing. It's an oil, so what I do at night, I do all my nighttime routine. I take like 5 drops in my hand and just rub it and pat it, and oh my god, when I wake up my skin feels so nice. Even when I put it on, it feels so nice. And that's all I've got to say. This is an amazing product. I do recommend it to everyone, especially if you have dry skin. This has been a miracle worker on my skin. My skin has never looked better since using all these products, but this I think is the one that I see most change. And now if I don't apply it at night, I'm like, I wake up feeling all ugly. I'm like, my Kiehl's oil. So yes, Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, amazing. So I'm gonna put this in the skincare category because I didn't know where else to put it. But my favorite setting spray has been the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So this is an amazing spray. Right now I just ran out, but look at that mist. I love the mist. I love applying to my face, but because the mist is so light, you can't like tell how much you're applying, and then your face is all wet and you're like, oh my god, my face is all wet. But don't worry about it because it's gonna sink in. Everything's gonna be good. Don't you worry. Morphe got you covered. And I like this because on my dry skin I like to apply a lot of powder, so I just spray this when I have all my powders on, and it doesn't sink into the face. It just makes everything look very natural and very put together. Okay, primers. In 2018 I wasn't really into primers because I just felt that when I applied a primer, when I applied my makeup, it was looking a little bit cakey. Maybe it was the wrong primer or something. So I didn't use primers for a while, but then I started to realize my makeup was looking weird, so I think it was me, but whatever. So the products, this was the product that I could say was my favorite, and it was the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. Oh my god, when I tell you I use this like every single day. I use this every single day, and it's in the light glow. It's an amazing product. It's just like the MAC Strobe cream, which I'm also going to talk about because that is amazing as well. But it's just a little cream basically, which is going to make your skin a little bit glowy. So it's just going to give you that glow from within. It doesn't have anything special. Kind of a moisturizer maybe, but it doesn't have something that's gonna make your makeup last. This was an amazing product. I used it a lot in summer because, you know, in summer you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, so you just put a little bit and that's it. And yeah, it's an amazing product. It's about $12 I think, or $14. It's a little bit expensive for the drugstore, but it's an amazing product. Now we're going to talk about foundations. So foundations this year, I tried a lot of foundations this year, mainly from the drugstore and some high-end. So I'm going to start from the drugstore and then go to the high-end. This Maybelline Fit Me 24-Hour Foundation. Oh my god, is it that name? It's a Superstay. This foundation is an amazing foundation. I love using this on myself because it gives such a full coverage, but also natural. It looks very natural. And also love to use it on clients. It's super great for photography or anything like that. It's an amazing product. I don't think it's cakey or nothing. I'm dry skin and I love this product. The only bad thing about this is the color range. I always have problems with Maybelline and their color range because I'm like my foundation a little bit more yellow undertone because my skin and my body is a lot more yellow than my face. I need to like combine 2 shades, and that's the bad thing about it. But I love this foundation. It's an amazing foundation. I use the color 110 and 128. I know they're very far apart, but the colors in between are very pink and I hate looking pink. So yeah, this is an amazing foundation. I really recommend it to everyone. And Yes. Another L'Oreal product I have is a L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, and oh my god, during summer this was my foundation. It's super natural looking. I've heard Jaclyn Hill talking about this, and it's so good. I cannot explain how good it is. I only like to use it when it's summer because it has more of a luminous kind of skin finish, and also because I'm a little bit more tan in summer, so this shade is a little bit darker for me right now. I'm like Casper. So yes, this is an amazing foundation if you have dry skin or you just like more of a luminous foundation. So for more high-end, I'm gonna talk about this first because I love this product but I hate it at the same time. I know this is what's my favorite, but this is the Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and I love this product, but the only downfall of this is it breaks me out. I love this. It gives such a natural, like, makeup, no makeup look. I love to use this when I'm going to school and I'm not feeling my best with my skin, so I just apply it. Just evens it out. But throughout the day I see a little bit of pimples coming out. I'm like, no, please, no. And I know it's this product, but I just don't want to admit it, so I just want to use it up and try another tinted moisturizers. So if you have any recommendations for tinted moisturizers, just let me know down below, because I love this, but I don't know if it's because it's the one without the oil free. I don't know. They recommended me this one because of my dry skin, so I'm a little bit sad about it, but this is an amazing tinted moisturizer if you're looking for one. The other two foundations I want to talk about, they go together because it's what I love to use. So one of them, it's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is an amazing foundation. It's a little bit dark on me right now, but when I bought it, it's such an amazing foundation. I was looking for more foundations that were a little bit more natural and not as heavy as the other ones, so I bought this one, and it's amazing, like day foundation, because it has SPF, so you don't want to be using SPF at night and you're gonna take pictures. But for the day, it's an amazing foundation. Super natural, super kind of full coverage, but natural full coverage. But I like to mix it with my Giorgio Armani Luminous foundation. I know this is an expensive foundation, but I love just mixing this two because this shade is a lot lighter. It's the shade number 4, which is kind of weird, but mixing this two foundation gives the best. It's what I'm wearing right now on my face. I love how it looks, so I love to mix both of this. I love them individually, but I love them more when they're together. Now, concealers. For concealers, I change it up a little. I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this, but I don't like any more Tarte Shape Tape. I know. It's a little bit dry on me. I want to try the Decay one, which I'm gonna order. But I was using the Tarte Shape Tape, and when I did my makeup, my under eyes look very dry, and even with the eye cream, they still look very dry. So Ulta had this sale where they had this concealer, which is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and it was 50% off, so there were $15. So I've always wanted to try it, because if you are a true follower of many makeup gurus, I don't know what do you call them, but they used to rave about this product, so I really want to try it, and oh my god, I know when this is gone I'm gonna die because it's $30, but I'm gonna wait again until if they do that sale again, so I can get 2 instead of 1. But oh my god, this is an amazing concealer. It is full coverage. It's super moisturizing under my eyes. It's not as matte as the other one. I like to use this every single day, and also when I do like full coverage makeup, but I think I want to try the Decay one, as I said, for more full coverage, and this is just my everyday concealer. But oh my god, this is an amazing concealer, and if you don't like the Tarte Shape Tape, try this one out. The next concealer, it's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I don't use it for my under eyes. I use it for it's that time of the month, and you know, sometimes you're, you know, those pimples, you can't control them, so you just gotta fight them. But this has been a lifesaver. I just put it in there, I just put some on top of it and blend it out a little, and it's amazing. You could also use it on your under eyes, but I love to use it on my pimples, and that's weird, but even here in my family, they love to use this for pimples. So yeah, and I got the little mini size, and I think it's a great size of if you're just gonna cover up your pimples. I mean, it's something. Now let's talk about powders. I love powders. I love setting my face, so I'm gonna share with you my favorite powders. I'm gonna start with loose powders. So I know I say I'm very dry, but I love my powders. So let's start with my loose powders. So the Laura Mercier translucent powder is an amazing powder. I love this shit. It's such an amazing powder. It doesn't give you flashback. I don't know what else to say about powder. It's just supposed to keep your makeup for a long time. But throughout trying this powder, I realized that my skin is too dry for this powder. Like in the summertime, this powder was fine because I sweat a lot. It's not oil, it's sweat. So I love this powder on the summertime. But for, you know, this winter kind of nights, days, it is a little bit too dry on me, so we got something else. So if I've never mentioned, I love Nika Tutorials, and everything she recommends I buy. So she loves this, the Fit Me loose powders, and she used this one, the 1 in 5 fair, but I'm not that fair, so I bought also the 10 fair line. And these powders are so good. I don't have any problems with these powders. I like to mix them because this is a little bit too yellow and this is a little bit too light, but I love mixing and matching these powders. They're amazing. They're not as dry as the Laura Mercier, and they're not as expensive as the Laura Mercier. So if you're looking for inexpensive powders and not the Airspun, get this ones. They're amazing. They don't smell like nothing. They're good. Now my favorite powder, I've mentioned this in this channel many times, and it's the e.l.f. finishing powder in the color Fair Light. I love this thing so much. I use it every day. I use it in every makeup, everyday makeup, full glam makeup, no makeup makeup. I use this powder for everything. I just love it. It's an amazing powder overall. It's not too matte. It's not too not there, you know. It's just the perfect amount. And yeah, I do really recommend it. And it's $6. So that's that. And this powder is also from the drugstore. It's the Essence Banana Powder. I love this powder so much. You know, sometimes where your under eyes are a little bit too dark, you just take a little brush and put it under there, and it's just gonna brighten. So good. Tarte loves this powder, and I also love this powder, so there's nothing else to say. So if you want to lighten your face, buy this powder. It's super expensive. I think it was like $3-4. So Essence Banana Powder, get it. Now let's talk about bronzer. You know, I love my bronzers. I like to try a lot of bronzers, but there's sometimes problems where not every bronzer is gonna look good. So this bronzer, I realize it's my favorite because it's the only one I use. And there sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes you use products so much that you don't even realize it's your favorite until you're gonna make one of these videos, or you're just thinking about 2018, or you see a beauty guru talking about their 2018 or that year favorites, and you're like, oh my god, yeah, and you go through your makeup like, oh bronzer, and it's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think I mentioned it this in my channel lots of times. I just love this bronzer. It's better than the Hoola bronzer. Yes, I said it. It smells amazing. It's just perfect. It's what I'm wearing in my face right now. You can contour with it. You can do so many things. I love bronzer so much. I think it just makes a big difference in my makeup. Oh yeah, get this bronzer. I've gotten my friends all into this bronzer, and all my clients as well. Every time I use this bronzer, and then not this one, this is my personal one. I have one for my clients, but they love the smell, and yeah, get this. Another kind of bronzer contour, you can call it. It's the Kat Von D Shading Light palette, and I'm just gonna show you, and you're gonna tell me which is my favorite shade. Yes, this is an amazing bronzer. It's not too cool tone, but not too warm. It's just a perfect in between. So when I'm doing more of a glamorous look, because today was not a glamorous look, this is like a natural kind of look. So I love to use that, and also use this one to contour, but this one, you can tell I don't use any of the other colors. I just use this one and this one, and I love that. Okay, now blushes. I would say I'm kind of into blush. I don't want to say I'm really into blush, because I'm kind of into blush, but sometimes you start realizing that you're into blush, like Kylie Jenner. And I realized that this year. So two bronzers that I have been loving are these two. So I'm gonna start with this one. So this one is a trio by Morphe. It's the blush trio in Pop of Coral, and this is one of the only blushes I have been wearing whole year round, especially this two, because this is a little bit too dark, but these two are my favorite. I absolutely love this one. Gives that kind of glowy, perfect blush, and this is more of a matte blush, because sometimes you don't want to be glowy, but sometimes you do. So this is an amazing blush trio. I love the Morphe blush trios, but this one is my favorite because it's mostly the colors I use. I've tried to use this one, but I apply more in like the contour kind, because it's a little bit too dark for me, and I'm a little bit too fair for this. So this is an amazing product. Go get it at Morphe.com, and don't use my code because I don't have a code. This blush, you've heard people talk about this. You've heard about this blush. I'm just going to show the packaging and you tell me. It's NARS Orgasm, but this one comes in a duo with Laguna bronzer. I like this bronzer, but not as much. That I didn't make it to my 2018. Sorry, Laguna. Okay, so Orgasm is an amazing blush. It's what I'm wearing right now. The highlighter kind of covers it, but it does give that really nice sheen, glowy blush. And I love this one as well as the other one. This is more of a pinky tone. So yeah. Okay, highlighters. If you know me, you know I love a good highlight. I'm obsessed with highlight. I cannot live with highlight. I mean, highlight is life. You know what I'm saying? So my favorite highlighters this year. It was hard. It was hard. So let's start with the natural. So I love Essence, and this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I wear this every single day. I kid you not. I wear this every single day for school, for work, for everything. To even think that's not as has such a dent, I mean, this could go on forever. But this is an amazing highlighter. My mom wears it. My sister wears it. It's super natural highlight. I'm just gonna show you. It just gives that kind of sheen from within, glow from within. You can call it like that. I love this highlighter. It doesn't look very like, oh my god, but when you apply it to your face, it's an amazing highlighter, and it's amazing for every single day. Or if you're not really into makeup, I have another one for my clients, and if they're not really into highlighter, I just apply a little bit so they can have that highlight moment, and they love it. So I love it, they love it, we all love it. Go buy it. Okay, the last 4 ones I am obsessed, so let's start with this one. Okay, yes, this is a Jeffree Star Skin Frost and Peach Goddess, and I love this highlighter. I'm really into kind of a gold champagne highlighter, but this one, it's more of a peach highlighter, and I love it. It's super pretty, super blinding. I love to use it when it's more of a day event or something like that, but I also wear it when it's a night event. So I love this highlighter. I don't have nothing else to say. It's super blinding, super pretty, and go buy it. Yes, thank you. Okay, this one is a mini size, but you can get the full size. It's a Fenty Beauty. It's a kilowatt freestyle highlighter, and this is just Hustle Baby, but I know they have Hustle Baby with another one, so I am gonna get that because I love this highlighter so much. One of my best friends got me this and a glass bomb. It came in like in a little duo kind of thing. They said at Sephora. So this is it. It's an amazing highlighter. I love it. It's such a unique color. It's kind of a rose gold, but not that rose gold. It's more of a gold. I don't know. It's this one. I just love it, and I'm actually gonna get the full size because of how much I love it, and because the other shade that comes with Hustle Baby, I don't really remember the name, but it's more of a natural everyday highlight, so I really want to try it out. But this is an amazing highlighter, and I really recommend it to everyone out there. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money, it comes this one with the glass. With this one, I'm just gonna show you, it comes in a little like package like this, and it retails for $25, I believe, and I don't know if they still sell it, but go get it. The last 2 highlighters, it's what I'm wearing. I try to make it a little bit more natural, but I can't with highlighter, and it's from ColourPop. It's their Super Shock Cheek, and I have the color Wisp and Lunch Money, and I love to just mix both of them because Wisp is a little bit too dark on me and Lunch Money is a little bit light, so I just mix them, and they're amazing formula. You can make it as natural or as blinding as you want. You can also apply this and then a powder highlight, and it's just gonna be blinding. So yes, and they're not that expensive. I think they're $8 each. So hey guys, so I'm currently editing this video you are watching, and I am trying to make it as short as I can, but I talk so much about the products. So what I've decided is cut this video, make a 2-part video of my 2018 favorites, and this video is going to be mainly all face products, and then on the other one I'm going to talk more about eyebrows, eyes, and lips. This is going to be my outro for this video, but I'm going to link down below the next part 2, or what I'm going to do is upload this video today, and then the other one will be uploaded tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah, so this is a weird outro, but this is going to be the outro for this video. But don't forget to wait for the next part, part 2 of this video. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you like it, and if you want to see me talk more about my favorites. So yeah, this is my outro. We're gonna stick with this.